active penny stocks. We have AMZE, INHD, KALA, and AMBR. AMZE up 18.28%. You see, 96 million shares have crossed the tape. That's how active it is. Quite a volatile stock as well. Do we have any news for AMZE? Let's go down here. Yeah, shares are trading high after the company announced. CEO bought almost 336,000 shares. Okay, boosting his stake to 575,000. That's a positive. People are sharing that, it seems. Okay, underlying trend. Okay, not well in the short term trend is bearish, severely bearish. Projections are saying nothing to the upside as of now. Previously, it had 3.81, 4.67, 5.19. Let's see whether there's any extrapolations on its 4-hour chart. Okay, so yeah, okay, this strength is currently showing now actually began on Friday and is expected to maintain it up to the close of today's trading session. Then after that, it would now be a distributive contraction that is expected to remain in place at least up till the 8th of December. Okay, projections on this 4-hour chart are currently saying 0.5178, 0.6270, 0.6945. Momentum is expected to, decay going all the way towards the 2nd of December. And from that day as well, it might bounce, but it's all in all validating this distributive contraction, this volatile. It's expected to be a volatile distributive contraction going all the way towards the 8th of December. That's what the momentum here on its 10 period moving average. Its price pressure momentum seems to be seems to be indicating or rather validating what the extrapolation of its 3-day moving average is expected to do. Okay, if you don't mind, excuse the noise. INHD, okay, is up 1.28%. Yeah, 71 million shares have crossed the tape. Let's see. I don't think there may not be any news. Okay, Autodesk shares are trading high around. Okay, let's see. Yesterday there was some news, but maybe not today. Just the regular day today. But yeah, a lot of shares have crossed the tape. INHD. I see. It's quite liquid, quite liquid, quite liquid. Okay, from time to time it fades. Yeah. Okay, let's just see. Let's see whether we can find out what's going on. Yeah. Aggression is very high. Yeah, you can see very high, very very high, and volatile as well. Yeah, liquidity keeps on in fluctuating. Yeah, aggression very high. Yes, INHD. Okay, so lower prices are expected to keep playing out all the way towards the 19th of December. But before then, this trend it has now is expected to remain in place up till let's say whether we can extrapolate and enlarge it. The strength is currently showing right now is expected to remain in place at least up till the 3rd of December. Then after that, yeah, it might begin to distribute in a volatile fashion. It may go into a distribution in a volatile fashion. That maybe from the 19th of February, it might bounce, and it's saying that it might break through its 40-day moving average. I don't think there's any fresh news. No fresh news. announces on yesterday, and it announced a strategic cooperation with Megabyte Solutions. And yeah, it was halted twice on Monday, I think. Yeah, yeah, I think it's known for its volatility. That's probably why people are looking at it. KALA up 11.95% in this pre yesterday's session. It printed an intraday high of 0.8850. Okay, 50 million shares have crossed the tape, which is almost 10 times its average. KLA, KALA. Okay, so the bounce it has now is expected to keep remain in place in a volatile fashion, going all the way towards the 8th of January. Okay, and the 40-day moving average is also expected to serve as a support. Projections are currently saying 17.93. It's a lofty ambition. But if it does do that, then we are looking at the prospects of even attempting to retest the previous highs. But for some reason, the algos have just continued to reiterate that projection, which started on the 25th of September. Okay. At the same time, also saying that a bounce is going to kick in. You know, the bounce is there already. Is saying that it's going to sustain it. Okay. Who knows? Yesterday, it declared that the board terminated without cause the employment of Mary Remuth, the company's financial officer. Okay, and then I think okay, board changes. That's what it's basically all about. Are there any fresh news? Any other news that we don't know here on Think or Swim? Let's have a look down here. No. Okay, it's spiked nearly 38% in the post market session of yesterday. AMBR up 55.7%, intraday high 3.16. Yeah, it's quite liquid as well. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness. Yeah, aggression very high. They are keen on buying, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, some price discovery. Yeah, in the midst of the aggression, people are still discovering prices, so it looks quite liquid. Let's see what we have in terms of volumes. Yeah, 72 million. This is way, 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 way more than yeah, this is more than let's see now, 60x or thereabout. Yeah. More, okay, at least up to 50x its average volume. Yeah. Aggression is expected to remain the same in the coming days. It's also optionable. Let's see what we have down here in terms of options. Let's see what they're doing. December 19, whether it has reached the options grid, this volatility. Open interests, okay, nothing much, nothing fantastic. This will not trouble market makers. Yeah, AMBR. Okay, we didn't check the news there. AMBR, AMBR. Let's see what we have. Yeah, projections are saying 1.2, 1.12, and 3.05, 3.75, 4.17, and indeed some severely negative downward projections. Okay. For upper projections are saying okay, 4.64. I think we mentioned that already. Yeah, for the upper projections are saying includes 4.22, 4.64, 4.83, 5.36, 5.69. Those are not they're not in play at the moment. 7.34, 10.87, 12.65, 13.74. The projections that are currently in play are 1.12, 3.05, 3.75, 4.17. Those are the ones that are currently in play. Okay. Q3 profits, yeah. And I think they probably announced the buyback. Let's see. Shares of AMBR International rose after the company swung to a profit in the third quarter and approved a $50 million share repurchase program. The stock rose 5% to 2.77 in intraday trading. The digital wealth management platform before the bell said it swung to a third quarter profit from continuing operations of $2.15 million. Okay, that's some positive there. That's some positive there. Okay, so have a look and see what you make of all of these stocks. Okay, we could just quickly glance at its 4-hour chart and see. Yeah, okay, so yeah, extrapolation is saying that it may sustain the strength going out all the way towards the 8th of December, but momentum may begin to decay from now, and it's not really expected to, you know, it's not expected to remain sustained, which is not unusual. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.